A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant development in the ongoing battle against drug trafficking, the U.S. military conducted a drone strike on a suspected drug smuggling vessel in the Caribbean on Thursday, resulting in the unprecedented situation of having survivors among the crew. According to a U.S. official who requested anonymity, this incident marks a pivotal moment in the military's campaign against narco-terrorism, as it is the first known case of survivors since the strikes began. While the official did not disclose further details about the incident, it has sparked a flurry of questions regarding the fate of the survivors. Specifically, there is uncertainty about whether the U.S. military provided medical assistance to those rescued, and whether they are currently in U.S. custody. The Pentagon has classified the targets of these strikes as narco-terrorists, emphasizing the seriousness of the threats posed by drug trafficking organizations. However, the Department of Defense has yet to comment on this latest incident, leaving many details shrouded in mystery. The vessel, described as big and partially submerged, was operating in international waters when it was struck, according to the official. Search and rescue operations, including a helicopter deployment, were initiated, but it remains unclear whether any of the survivors were successfully rescued or the extent of their injuries. This strike is part of a broader military initiative that has seen at least 6 known incidents targeting drug vessels in the Caribbean since last month. The operation aligns with President Trump's aggressive approach to dismantle transnational drug cartels, which he has framed as a national security threat. The administration has publicly justified these strikes by asserting that they are engaged in a non-international armed conflict with drug cartels, arguing that vessels loaded with narcotics are legitimate targets. Critics of the strikes, including some lawmakers, have raised concerns over the legality of the military actions, suggesting that the administration may need to seek congressional approval before launching attacks against drug traffickers. They argue that the evidence supporting claims that these boats are carrying drugs has not been sufficiently substantiated. As the U.S. ramps up its military presence in the Caribbean, with 8 warships and fighter jets deployed, tensions with the Venezuelan government, led by President Nicolas Maduro, are escalating. The Trump administration has accused Maduro of collaborating with drug cartels, a claim that Maduro vehemently denies. In response to the increasing U.S. military activity, Maduro has threatened to declare a state of emergency and has sought additional powers to respond to what he perceives as aggression from the United States. The situation remains fluid, and as details emerge, the implications of this incident could have far-reaching consequences for U.S.-Venezuela relations and the ongoing fight against drug trafficking in the region. Observers will be keenly watching how the U.S. government handles the survivors of this strike and what actions will follow in this escalating military campaign against drug cartels in the Caribbean. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.